Hey guys, what's going on? Shantae McClain here. Happy Saturday. Bringing you day, I think we're at 46. I think we're at 46. Y'all, I'm gonna learn to pay attention. I done made so many videos now, I'm losing count. It's either 45 or 46. I put the correct number in the description. I'm sorry. In the title. But anyway, so for my 90 Day to Prosperity video series. So I'm gonna start off by saying I hope you guys have had a great Saturday. It's probably around 6 o'clock, maybe close to 6 o'clock here in Dallas. So mine's been pretty busy as usual. You know, the son gotta go to work and ran to the grocery store, getting it all in today. So maybe tomorrow I can relax. So anyway, I'm trying to make this video short if I can. So I wanted to bring in this quick video because I thought this would be a great topic to talk about because all week I have had this problem. I want to make a video today and talk to you guys about distractions in your business. I've been distracted all week. It's been something every day this week that has knocked me off my game and not saying kept me from building my business because I still build it every day, but there have been things that I was doing daily that I slid back on this week. I've still built my videos except for yesterday, but it's little things that I was doing every day, certain things that I've like slacked up on this week, and I'm super disappointed in myself. But we're back on our game now, honey, and we won't be getting distracted anymore. But just wanted to kind of come to you because I know I'm not the only one. I'm sure we all got things going on in our lives. I feel like everybody pretty much leads a busy life. And if you got kids, it's 10 times busier because if it ain't them, they got their friends over. If you're married, it's your husband, so we all got things going on. So we just got to find ways to eliminate those distractions because we got to remember why we're building a business and what the end result or the end goal is. And that is to be financially free if that's your wish, to fire your boss if that's your wish, to bring extra money into your home. Whatever your desire is, we got to stay the course. So I'm going to tell you a few things that have distracted me this week and what I plan on doing to make, the changes that I plan on making to keep those distractions from happening again. And maybe what I'm doing, maybe an idea that you can try and that'll help you maybe eliminate some of your distractions. So to start off, one of my main distractions, well, not main, but one of my distractions has been my cell phone. And I'm not a big phone person. Like, I'm not the craziest about talking on the phone, but I talk on it because I have people that I love that call me. I got friends that I talk to. I talk to my mom like 5 times a freaking day every day. I talk to my brother, I have friends. So, I always said, okay, well, when I'm building my business, I'm gonna put my phone up. Never really do it. I always keep it with me. So I have decided that because well, here's the thing, I do like I'll put my phone in the bag, but then if it chirps, I'm gonna run and see who called because I'm like it could be important. If it ring a little bit or making a notification comes up, I'm still trying to see what's going on, and that has just been a super big distraction for me. So on that note, for the phone, I'm going to start leaving my phone. Like for instance, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm gonna be working, but the new area of the house that I'm gonna be working on, I'm gonna leave my phone in the opposite. Like I'll put it in another part of the house. I'm gonna cut the volume all the way down so that I can't hear the alerts go off. I can't hear the ringing, and I can focus and concentrate more. So, with that being said, maybe that's something that you could try if that's something that's keeping you, because we all keep the phones glued to our hands and our hips and our purse every day. But we got to remember that we got to build this business, so we got to make sure that we are keeping these distractions out. I know I'm guilty. I'm just telling you, that's the way I feel. Like I shouldn't be letting anything distract me. And I'm just, like I say, just being real with you. So, I'm going to do that. Also, I had an idea that something I feel like is going to help me is to set a time. I feel like between 6 and 8, because when I get home, I don't really start building my business till around 5:30 or close to 6. Sometimes it's even 7. And I find that between like 8, like if I take my time, but I feel like between 8, 9, and 10, I get a lot of phone calls. So what I felt like I need to do is I need to set 6. I think I said, yeah, from 6 to 8 is my business building time. Because if you think about it, on your job, you have a set schedule 8 to 4:30, 7 to 3, 7 to 4, 10 to 6. You got a set schedule. You know what I'm saying? And most of us go to work and be there on time. I hope y'all get there on time. But anyway, we go build someone else's business. We get there on time. We have a set schedule and we follow that because we need the money. We got to think of our business the same way. So I'm gonna set me a set time. I'm gonna do 6 to 8 every day, 6 to 8 o'clock. What else I said I was gonna do was I'm gonna call like the people that normally call me. What I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna be rude, but I'm just gonna say, okay, so I'm building a business. What I'm doing is from 6 to 8. That is my business building time that I set aside every day to come home and build my business. So in between those times, my phone will be off. So, or in another room, I won't be able to be reached between 6 and 8. So unless you send me an alert on Facebook while I'm, working online or something, or, if some emergency happened, hopefully it don't happen between 6 and 8. But anyway, I will let them know, okay, so these are the times that I'm going to be building my business. And in between those times, I won't be answering my phone because I really, really, really have to focus on trying to build my business. Just like when I'm at work, I can't get calls between this time and this time. So it's the same thing. I'm at home now. I'm building my business. So I have to stay focused. So that's a good idea, I thought, and that's something that I'm going to start today. Second, another thing I thought of was, so for me, like my computer, I have a desktop and it's in the front of the house. It's in the living room. So I'm going to move my desktop into my bedroom where the door can be closed. I can get a little more privacy because when you're in the center of the house, everybody's got to come through the living room to go, especially in an apartment. Everybody's got to come through the living room to go wherever they're going. That's the center of the house. So it's going to be distractions with people walking in, people walking out, people opening the door, people closing the door. So I feel like, especially on my webinars, I noticed that too on my webinars. Like my kids know about my webinars and that it has to be quiet, but they get scared to come out of the room because they're like, okay, they know that whoever's doing the webinar can see me and I can see them. So then they're like, I was scared to come out. I needed to come in the kitchen, but I didn't want them to see me, And so moving that into the bedroom is going to help me. I'll have a door. I can tell my kids, hey, I'm building my business, knock on the door if it's important, but I have that door where I can kind of, be to myself, be on my webinars, watch my videos, whatever I need to do, and it's quiet. It's a quiet spot. So I would suggest find a good quiet spot in your house so that you can build your business. I know with kids, it's probably darn impossible. My knuckleheads are much, much older. They're teenagers. But if you can, go to a good spot in your home where some quiet may exist, and then try to go in there and do what you got to do to build your business. I know it's probably hard, but like I say, I can go in my bedroom, and that's where I'm gonna start building my business at. What else was I said something else I was gonna do. The phone was definitely the biggest distraction, along with the kids walking through. But we just have to try to sit down and figure out ways to cut out the distractions. Like I say, if you have people that come over, like I say, setting that schedule, I think would be a great thing because you can say, hey, I don't do anything between 6 and 8. I don't go out. And try your best not to schedule anything because, like on your job, when you work in your job, you know what I'm saying? You have to stick to that work schedule and you got to figure out how you can schedule around that. Most people, yeah, we can take off vacation days to go do what we got to do. And I'm not saying that nothing's going to ever come up where you ain't going to have to cut into your, like me, for instance, my 6 to 8. I'm sure something will come up eventually where I have to probably cut into my business time, but I'm hoping that does not happen. I don't plan on it, but if it does, it has to be something really drastic. But set that time, make sure that you are sticking to it, and make sure you don't let nothing interrupt whatever time you set aside to build your business if you can help it. Because I really feel like that really will cut back on the distractions. You can focus because okay, people know I'm not gonna call them on the phone. They know they can't call me. They know if they knock on the door, unless they knock and hollering fire, fire, I'm not opening the door. You know what I'm saying? So, that's like I said, I feel like those few little changes will really, really, really help out a lot in my business and help me focus better. Because like I said, this week has just been horrible. It's been a lot of distractions. And I let that type of stuff really have an effect on my business. So guys, we gotta stay the course, we gotta stay focused, and we gotta try to eliminate some of these distractions and just find ways, sit down for about 20 minutes and just write down a few things maybe that you can do to help you focus better and to help you get some private time so that you can build your business. So hopefully this helps somebody out. I just wanted to talk to y'all about that because I have been distracted all week and I really was disappointed in myself because I let that affect my business, and we gotta stay the course. We all got a purpose. We're trying to change lives and we gotta stay the course. So I told you guys, but I'm guilty. I will admit. So I'm guilty. I'm about to go in here and move my stuff so I can get these changes underway so I can get back to business. So hope this helps somebody. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Sunday. So have a good night. Bye.